Are you the vanguard for us, then? As you can see, we're not armed to fight, so we'll have to follow once you clear the way. Go ahead, we'll follow close behind.
Uh-oh. Call me crazy, but that looks like a fortress.
Father made no mention of a fortress on this path.
What will we do? The transport squadron will soon be here, in harm's way.
Now that sounds like the kind of leader I want on my team. How can we lose?
Hugh? Hugh, save the enthusiasm for the battle and a plan.
Well, it just so happens that I do have a plan. Look carefully at that fort. We know it hasn't been here long, so it must have been built quickly. The walls are made of anata wood. Yeah, it's plentiful around here, but it burns real good. Get my drift?
So, we should create confusion by lighting the walls of the fort on fire? That sounds reasonable, but it will take time for the fire to spread.
It might, but with even a lucky breeze or two, the fire will spread like, well, wildfire.
But how can we count on a wind blowing at the right time?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that. I'm sure it will. Guaranteed.
How can you be so confident?
Aw, you're looking at me like you have doubts. That hurts, Annette. Seriously, right here. My heart's got a boo-boo. Would you like to kiss it?
Ew! Remy doesn't think so. And she's right to doubt you. Hugh, Remy thinks...
That was strange. That gust came out of nowhere. Did you do that, Hugh? Maybe Hugh was right after all. If he can do that even a few times, the fire will easily spread. And it's not as if we have another plan. We'll just have to try it and hope for the best.
Okay, now that we're all on the same page, I just want you to remember to come back here after lighting the first fires. I need you here, out of harm's way before I try that wind magic again and really get this party started.
Wind magic? Please, that's not magic at all. It's from the wind sphere.
After the fire has spread, we'll hurry the transport through while the enemy is otherwise engaged.
All we need to do now is get those fires started as close to the fortress entrance as possible.
Slane, Remy wants to help too. Please, please, please. Normal people can't see Remy, so spying would be a perfect job. Before they set out to start the fires, let Remy spy out the enemy positions.
Slane, what are you thinking about? It looks as if your mind is millions of miles away.
Will you let Remy help? Oh! Remy will do her best! Remy! The rest is up to you now. Do your best!
What is that sound? Image training?
Now, Annette. Slane here has a lot of whiz-bang-woo going on in his noggin right now. Cut him some slack.
Then show me your skill.
Here we go, fire starters. Time to flame up or shut up. There are defensive walls on the left and the right, so try to spread the fire around, okay?
Remy!
Commander, enemy scouts!
Whoops, they've spotted us.
Take your stations, men! I don't want any of them leaving here alone!
This world will...
Looks like everyone's back safe and sound. Time to see if these guys can take some heat. And now, a little wind, if you please, Maestro.
Fire! The fortress is on fire! Extinguish it!
This would be a good time for some wind.
That's amazing. The wind, it's blowing just like you said.
I scarcely believe what I'm seeing.
This wind's come from nowhere, and it's feeding the flame!
Looks like we have their shorts in a knot already. Panic, right on schedule. You're welcome, no applause is necessary.
What's happening here?
Ah, just in time. We've set fires to distract the enemy troops so you can pass through without being attacked. If you hurry, you can make it to the Empire capital before they get these fires out.
Understood.
The transport squadron has successfully passed the fortress.
Great! Let's catch up with them. The supplies seem to have arrived safely.
Thanks to your assistance, we were able to transport the supplies without losing any to pilferage or damage.
The goods have been received. Our troops are ready to fulfill our part of the agreement.
Excuse us now.
Very good to meet you. I am Kenneth Raymond, Company Commander of the Imperial Army. The troops under my command have been assigned to the Zeronia Federation under the agreement. Once the goods have been inspected and my report has been submitted, I intend to return to the Zeronia Federation with you to rejoin my men. The inspection process will take some time. Please meet me at the castle later.
Well, I'm looking forward to a little R&R. What do they do for fun around this place?
Yes, what are we to do while we wait?
Slane, what do you think?